So in this short video, we just wanted to provide an overview of how you could set up a Nest pension scheme online if that was your chosen pension scheme. We're not qualified to give you such advice, but should you choose this to be your scheme and you wish to set up a scheme with Nest, the National Employment Savings Trust, then this is an informational video to give you an overview of how you may do that. Now, Nest have a really useful website at nestpensions.org.uk, and the tab that you want to go to is what employers need to do. Here you can see a section that says get ready for auto enrolment. Here it talks about 6 steps to prepare you for auto enrolment, because the workplace pensions legislation isn't just about setting up a pension scheme, but also to have the administration in place to administer your obligations. If you then go to set up your workplace scheme, again some consideration to be made, but the one I'd encourage you to look at is this PDF here, where you can download and you can make sure you have all the information to hand before you start setting up the scheme. There's also another useful PDF about the employer payroll guide to give you a good overview of auto enrolment and Nest. Once you're ready, you can sign up here. And first of all, you need to complete your employer account, which asks for personal details, name, address, but importantly a username, PIN number and password with some security questions that enables you to log into your Nest platform as an employer. I've actually already done that, so I'm going to take you to the next screen. Once you've hit submission on your employer account, you're asked to accept some terms and conditions. Again, here's an overview of those terms and conditions, and again you'd have accept here rather than done. And then you need to go to enter your employer information. This is where you're going to need your PAYE reference number and your staging date. If you don't know your staging date, then you can go to the pensions regulator's website and put in your PAYE reference number, and it will tell you that staging date if you've not received the communication from them. Then it's going to ask your primary contact details. That may be yourself, or it may be someone that you've delegated this to within the business, and then you can click done. Once you've completed that, you'll then ask for further information about any additional users, and then some information about the payment, so how you're going to pay, when you're going to pay, and what you're going to pay. Once that's been completed, you then go to I've finished setting up a Nest. It takes you to one further screen whereby you can add a bit more information about your business and your workforce, and then you will, on completion of your registration, be given a reference number. That reference number can then be passed to your payroll provider, or it can be added to your payroll software, so that when you run your payroll, you can then at the end download a CSV file or run a export import to then upload the information to the Nest platform to advise them of your employee contributions per employee. So I hope this short video has given you a useful overview of the administrative process of setting up your employer pension scheme with Nest.